Hello. So I'm sorry it's been a while since I've done an update like this, but this past weekend was ConnectiCon, and it kind of kicked my ass. Also, this week was the start of the Capital Fringe Festival show that I'm in, Illuminate Martial Arts, where I get to swing around a pair of LED nunchucks. So my evenings have been really busy, and I'm still really fucking sore. And we have another show tomorrow night, or later tonight. I guess, yeah, later tonight when this gets posted. The good news is that the books are actually here. They're actually at my parents' house, for which I'm eternally grateful. The property manager here at the apartment was not willing to take the books. And I didn't realize that I knew that I had ordered a lot of them. I didn't think ahead and figure out that perhaps they would be delivered in a large pallet situation. So the property manager was kind of uncomfortable having a pallet just lying around, and she didn't want to keep it outside, which is great because yesterday it rained like an idiot. So if the books were here outside, they would have been soaked, and I would have had, you know, all my money gone down the drain for nothing. So we rented a van today, we picked them up. They're at my parents' house. Thank God for parents who have empty rooms. So thank you very much, Mom and Dad, for letting me keep my books there. Here it is. I'm trying to get the right angle so that you can see the spot gloss. Spot gloss is a process by which part of the cover is glossy, and the rest of the cover is matte. So hope you can see. Hope I can catch this reflection here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the book. As I mentioned in a previous post, I'm going to be releasing a digital version along with the print version. So if you purchase the print version, you get a digital version. The PDF version has been created. I'm still slogging through debating on how to figure out how to make the Kindle and the iBook version of it. But I've been tweeting back and forth with an author, David Gallagher, who some of you may recognize from the Zuda project that DC was doing, their digital web comics. He wrote a book, High Moon, which was one of the first Zuda winners, I think, and he also he wrote Box 13, which is kind of a contemporary take on an old-time radio program, which I love, so I had to buy this book. It's really good. I'm not done with it yet, but what I've read so far is really fucking good. So back to this guy. So what I think I'm gonna do is gonna include a QR code. That's one of those like fancy barcodes that you can hit with your cell phone, and it'll give you a hidden URL. Well, I guess it won't be hidden once you click it, but it'll give you a URL to download the digital version once you get this. Excuse me. And I think I'm going to sell 3 different versions of this book. The regular version, which you'll get the digital download, because and I don't know if it's just going to be the PDF or if I'm going to zip it up with a couple of different formats, depending on your reader. So I'm still working that out. That's what I'm going to spend the month of August doing, is figuring out how to do the digital part for free and for pay, and also doing promo for the book. Then I will do an artist version, an artist edition, where so there's this little Daruma face here, and since it's a wishing doll, I will sketch your wish. So it'll be a thought bubble here, and then a sketch of what your Daruma, or what you wish for. So that'll be in here. And so, and I might throw in a couple of stickers and stuff like that. So that'll be the artist edition. And then I haven't figured out a title for this edition, but it'll be like the super duper holy shit you really love my work edition, where you'll get all that previous stuff, the digital download, the book, the wish sketch, but you'll also get your choice of comic if it's available. So they won't look like this because book 1 I didn't do the ink washes, but you'll get an original piece of artwork for that. And I'm not sure how much that's going to be. I don't know what the prices are going to be yet, I'm spending this month of August, or next month, I guess, the month of August, trying to figure out pricing and promotion and talking to some independent stores and comic book shops about like stocking the book and stuff. And then in September, SPX rolls around, boom, launch. So I'll have all that shit figured out, and it'll be awesome. So those are my thoughts about different editions for the book and how that's going. Oh, and if you're interested in learning more about digital comics, go find David Gallagher on Twitter. I found him on Twitter, and I've been asking him a lot of, well, I guess what might seem like beginner newbie questions about digital, but he's been very helpful, answering my questions, pointing me in the right direction, things like that. So if you're interested in digital comics, hit him up, buy his shit, because this is fucking awesome. And I think that's going to do it for this edition of the thing. If you guys have any thoughts on the various editions of the book, or if you have ideas on pricing, or if you just have ideas on digital comics in general, or just want to ask me a question or anything, hit me up on Twitter, or Tumblr, or the website, or leave a video comment, or a comment, and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching, and check next week. Bye.